This is Good Morning Transfers, and this is your transfer update.
Now it's time for a look at some of this morning's newspapers. And Keep, they've got a story saying that Liverpool want Paris Saint-Germain forward Bradley Barcola as an alternative to Alexander Isak. Barcola has played 14 times.
On today's edition of Anfield Uncovered, we're discussing the massive transfer rumours currently shaking the football world after reports claimed Liverpool FC have made a huge breakthrough in their pursuit of Bradley Barcola from Paris Saint-Germain FC. Before we get into all the details, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to Anfield Uncovered, and turn on notifications so you never miss a Liverpool update. Now let's get straight into it. Liverpool fans, this story is starting to become seriously interesting, because according to growing reports and speculation across European football media, Liverpool are now pushing aggressively behind the scenes for one of the most exciting young attackers in world football. Bradley Barcola. And honestly, this is exactly the type of signing that could completely transform Liverpool's future attack. Now for those who may not fully understand just how highly rated Barcola is, let's break this down properly. This is a player with unbelievable pace, directness, fearlessness, dribbling ability, explosive movement, and at such a young age, many already see him as one of the future superstar wingers in European football. At PSG, he has shown flashes of absolutely elite quality. Defenders struggle badly against him in 1-versus-1 situations. He attacks space aggressively. And most importantly, he plays with confidence. The kind of confidence Liverpool fans absolutely love to see. Now, according to rumours currently circulating, Liverpool scouts and recruitment staff have reportedly been monitoring Barcola very closely for quite some time, and with uncertainty surrounding the long-term futures of certain attacking players at Anfield, the club may now be preparing for a major attacking rebuild under Arne Slot. Because let's be honest, Liverpool's forward line could look very different in the near future. Questions continue surrounding the future of Mohamed Salah. Luis Diaz continues attracting interest from abroad. And Darwin Núñez remains one of the most discussed players among the fan base. So naturally, Liverpool are already looking toward the next generation of elite attackers. And Bradley Barcola fits that profile perfectly. Now reports claim Liverpool believe Barcola has the qualities needed to become a superstar in the Premier League. Not just because of his technical ability, but because of his intensity and athleticism. The Premier League is brutal, fast, physical, relentless. But Barcola's style genuinely looks built for English football. Imagine him flying down the wing at Anfield. Full speed. Crowd roaring. Defenders panicking. It's easy to understand why fans are already getting excited about this rumour. Now, of course, there is one massive problem. PSG do not want to lose him. And that is what makes this story even more dramatic. Because PSG reportedly see Barcola as a major part of their long-term project moving forward, which means Liverpool would likely need to make a huge financial offer to even begin serious negotiations. And let's be honest, competing with PSG financially is never easy. But according to rumours, Liverpool believe the player himself could potentially be interested in the project at Anfield. And honestly, that could become absolutely crucial. Because Liverpool still remain one of the biggest clubs in world football. The atmosphere, the history, the Champions League nights, the passionate fan base, the legendary attackers that have played at Anfield over the years, all of that still carries enormous attraction for top players around Europe. Now naturally, comparisons are already beginning online. Some fans believe Barcola could become Liverpool's next explosive winger in the mould of a young Sadio Mane. Others believe his technical profile looks closer to a modern inside forward with elite creativity. But one thing is clear. Liverpool supporters are excited by this rumour. Very excited. Because after recent frustrations and inconsistency, fans desperately want to see signs of a strong future project being built. Young elite talent. Energy. Speed. Fearless football. That is what supporters want to see return fully at Anfield. Now another reason why this rumour has exploded so quickly is because Liverpool's recruitment team has built a strong reputation over the years for identifying world-class players before they fully explode globally. Think about it. Salah, Mane, Alisson, Van Dijk. Even players like McAllister and Szoboszlai arrived with huge expectations. Liverpool's recruitment strategy is heavily respected across Europe. So when reports emerge linking Liverpool strongly with a player like Barcola, fans immediately pay attention. Because many supporters believe there must be something serious happening behind the scenes. Now officially, nothing has been confirmed yet. This remains speculation and transfer rumour at this stage. But the noise around this potential move is growing rapidly, and honestly, if Liverpool somehow manage to pull this transfer off, it could become one of the biggest statements of the summer. Because Bradley Barcola is viewed by many as one of football's brightest young attacking stars. And bringing him to Anfield would send a huge message to the rest of Europe. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to Anfield Uncovered.